Great Scott, the young Aussie, pulls off a win in the Lone Star State.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
From wild weather Friday to 36 holes on Sunday, what an exciting week at TPC San Antonio. Hello everyone, I'm Casey Black. 29-year-old Adam Scott is the winner of the 2010 Valero Texas Open. For more than an hour, he sat in the clubhouse waiting and watching to see if his 14 under par would be enough to win, and sure enough it was, despite a missed 5-foot putt for par on the 18th. This is Scott's first win on tour since the 2008 HP Byron Nelson Championship, which ironically is next week. In addition to his first top 10 finish of the year, Scott will also pick up 500 FedEx Cup points. And while Adam Scott was able to pull away from the pack, two-time defending champion Zach Johnson was not. The 34-year-old was hoping to become the first player since Arnold Palmer to win this event 3 consecutive years in a row, but with an opening round 80, Johnson would miss the cut. And Sergio Garcia, who was the consultant for TPC San Antonio Oaks course, only one of a few players who had a little insight into the new course, finished the tournament 1 under par. And two-time winner on tour Ernie Els appeared poised, possibly to make a run at the title. He finished 12 under par after a final round 68. And other than the great golf, perhaps the 2010 Valero Texas Open will be known for the wild weather. On Friday, it was so bad that no one put a tee in the ground, but instead pushed back play to 36 holes on Sunday. And weather aside, playing in Texas also comes with some other unique hazards. A few players, including Adam Scott, got a little relief from fire ants with venom that can cause stinging and swelling. Players and officials alike weren't taking any chances. Fred Alberts, no doubt, is a safe distance away from the fire ants. He is in San Antonio with a look back at the tournament.
Let's talk a little bit about the Valero Texas Open and this TPC San Antonio course. I'm going to remember 2 things from this week of championship golf. 1, championship golf course, and 2, the weather. Yes, rain, thunder, lightning plagued this golf tournament, but it came through sparkling with a championship winner. And this golf course, well, no one was quite sure how it would play, this Greg Norman Sergio Garcia golf course. The very first time the PGA Tour has ventured to TPC San Antonio, and players found a very rugged golf course. Buffeted by high winds in the practice round, there was talk that even par would win this tournament. But tour officials took a very cautious approach in setting up this golf course, and it turned into a fabulous tournament. I think the legacy of this week is the talk of the tour, how players will tell other players that we're not here what a good golf course this is and what a challenging layout it will become in future years. We head up to Dallas. The HP Byron Nelson Championship, that begins on Thursday. Our broadcast on PGA Tour Network starts at noon Eastern Time. And of course, check back at PGATour.com for all your latest updates. Casey?
And we are on our way to the HP Byron Nelson Championship coming up next week. But before that, we can't leave the Valero Texas Open without talking about their commitment to charity. Throughout its history, this event has raised more than $50 million for charitable causes. Leading the way, the Valero Texas Open has raised more than $8 million over each of the past 3 years. The HP Byron Nelson Championship is next on the list. You can watch the opening round coverage on the Golf Channel starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. And don't forget, for golf action anytime right at your fingertips, you can log on to PGATour.com.